Hi, Garrick. Nice to see you. We're no cam tonight. I managed to get something in my eye and trying to get it out made it worse. So I am just keeping the lights off and keeping the cam off for a little bit. If it calms down in the next little while, I'll when I take a break, I will put it back on. But for now, we'll just play some TLD without it. We're doing the Goldilocks challenge. We are nearly done. Hey, Druid. We're just about to make the bear bedroll so we can do the final bear. The final cave. I'm very excited. And then I'm not sure what we'll do. I might just, I don't know. I'm tempted to do something I've been wanting to do for a little while, which is do a spawn where I just try a bunch of goats. I've been wanting to do that for ages. Try goats that I'm not used to trying, like trying to goat down to ravine, for example. Because I've watched Zach do it a bunch of times and explain kind of how to do it. But I haven't done it myself. I also really like the goat that you can now do from, well, you can now. You probably always could have done it, but I've only learned it recently. I think it was just a bit of grit. And because I wear contact lenses, I just decided I would just gently rub my eye, and then I decided to gently try and like put drops in and clear it, and I made it angry. So yeah, I thought I could try do the fun one from Milton too. Mr. Relate to Milton too, so I might do that again. But yeah, let's finish the challenge to start with. Let's run the intro, and I'll be right back.
I fight every day for these words I know will bring me home. The mess and the fight, the pain to the light, I faced every fear I know. This echo inside from left to the right, just sing to the crowd below. And although you feel that nothing is real, you paint, sing, you write, you shine, shine on.
Alrighty, let's go. We are in the coastal house. The hides are here. 98%. So we're so close. Oh my gosh. Got all the guts that we need. We've got some saplings too, because I've been enjoying using the bow, and I thought that I would, there should be 6, yeah. I would do some more stuff with the bow. But, how's my clothing while I'm waiting? 67 for the leather. I need one more leather. I wonder if one of these drawers that says searched has leather in it. So I also can't see like 100% as well as normal. So if you notice that I'm missing something stupid, please feel free to tell me. I don't know if I saw any like shoes or anything sitting around. Oh, I didn't search the oven. And there's nothing in it. That's okay. Let's look at 84 is the next best. Okay, that's fine. Look at all that coffee I made to do the thingy. Now, to make the bear bedroll, I was gonna say I don't need a sewing kit, thank God. I know. Hey Raph, nice to see you. Yeah, there's a pair of socks in every drawer. We'll take this one, then we're ready to go. I just need to wait for that. So, did I get the water in here? I did. I didn't search in here. Probably because I have pretty much everything that I could ever need. Well, socks.
This'll come in handy.
It really won't, Astrid, but I admire your tenacity. Soda that I missed. Alright, well, I guess we've got a little bit of the day to wait. I might just stand here, to be honest, and read a book. If I've got one. Have I even got a book? No. I mean, I'm not trying to upskill this character anyway. It would just be for something to do. Can I break down torches? I can. They only take a couple minutes, though. I should probably clean my gun. Let's do that. Let's clean our gun. These are okay. 62 is not really up to my standards, so let's clean that. It's actually kind of nice to be sitting here in the dark. I suppose we could go out and kill something if we felt like it, if we were still wasting time. $98, sweet. I'm very low on food. I know I've got dead bears out there though, so I really could like do something about it if I wanted to. And I think there's probably a bunch of dead wolves still. 99. Alright, let's go out for a second. See what we're looking at. So I need to figure out where I want to make the bedroll too. I'm guessing I'll just go to Quonset. Didn't I kill a deer? That's right. I shot a deer and he went bouncing. So there's probably a dead deer down here I can go find. Unless he died out of bounds, which was what we were worried about. He was bouncing around by the island and then it fogged in. And then I slept for the night. So I hear crows, but there is a dead deer already over here. Normally. Let's see if we can find my dead deer. Caw, caw. Sounds like two sets in a way, but it's not. It's just this set. Oh. A living deer over there. What am I hearing? There's these guys. Ah, no, flying ones as well. Okay, just to mess with me. Right, where did this deer die? So he died out of bounds. I'm out of luck. I have a feeling there is a black blob going in and out of where my dot is, going in and out of view, and that is the dead deer, and I cannot access him. Over there. That is out of bounds. Rawr was telling me the other day that the game kind of just kills you. You cannot get there. But there is something, it might be a rock, going in and out of bounds. To be honest, I don't have my full vision, so... I have a horrible feeling that's the deer. And I'm about to be on the cracky ice. Ice baby. Deer on the ice baby. That reminds me. I never reset Dunn's song count today. And I should probably reset mine. I have a feeling that's what that is. The way that it's blinking in and out of existence like it's rendering, it makes me think that it's not normally there. Ice, baby. I should probably check. I mean, I reckon that hide is going to be really quick anyway. I should probably try and kill this one. Or I could get whatever meat's on the dead one over here. Something to do. Yeah, I could do beach fish. That's not a bad idea. We just had a... Well, we had fog. We didn't really have a blizzard. I don't know how many beachy fish there'll be, but let's have a look-see. It's so weird playing like with basically one eye. Ooh, this looks fishy. What's this? Oh, yeah, tail stalk. Interesting. We could just do a little bit of... Yeah, let's just do a little bit of beach combing and then we'll go back. Because it won't take long. No thank you. Sure, why not? Off to the train. Do you have far to go? Oh hey, we needed leather. I mean, as soon as I have the bedroll, I'm done with the challenge, basically. I just have to go and sleep in a cave that has a bear. I was going to do the DP bear, but I don't think he'll be back yet. So I may have to just do I've killed the one at the end of the creek. I may have to see if Quonset Bear's around and go sleep in his cave. Oh, the bear up the hill, rather, yeah. I had my last day in the office today. For a month. Until the 31st, well, more than a month, 5 weeks. Is when I'm back in the office. Oh, dead deer over there. Look, there's my dead deer. Sweet. I had an extremely busy day at work with so many things to tidy up before I'm gone. But I have very helpful colleagues who were like, right, what can we help you with so that you're not so stressed? I wasn't very stressed, but they were like, we don't want you to be like, you know, worrying before you go, so what can we help you with? There was an email I needed to write for the, like, literally, that a CEO was going to send. I had to write that today. Yeah, so we're going, my husband's from Scotland, we're going back. I lived there for 8 years. We're going back we're there for 3.5 weeks. We're in Singapore for 2 days on the way in. 11 kilos. I really don't need that much. That's just greedy. Let's just go like 6. We're in Singapore for 2 nights. Then we're in Edinburgh for 3.5 weeks. And then we're, I might go cook this in the bear cave. No, seeing I killed him. Edinburgh for 3.5 weeks. And then Singapore again for another night. So, yeah. Going back to see family and friends and just relax. Singapore's going to be so hot. Going to be hanging out by the pool on Saturday, my friends. This time on Saturday, it'll be the end of the day. I would have had a lovely day by the pool. Are you? That's funny. Very small world, yeah. So yeah, I'm going back, seeing lots of friends and fam. And then back to Singapore on the way back, because we didn't want to travel with such small children. We didn't want to do it all the way. We used to when we were young and silly. Yeah, I won't be meeting anybody. I'm sure Raph doesn't expect that anyway, but yeah, so the yeah, we'll do we used to do when we were in our 20s, we used to do like the whole journey in one go. It was so exhausting. Raph is... I've only just met Raph. They seem very nice. Yeah, Changi's good. I've been to Singapore a bunch, and yeah, it's... My husband and I went there after we got married too, as a nice little stopover. Now, I did kill this bear. That's the bear that I've got the second hide from, so he shouldn't be back. I left the bedroll in here. Let's use this fire. Ah, the seat, we have to guess the day and time. Yep. Should probably, oh, that's the stuff I dropped for the wooden chair. Hi, Rock! I don't know why I'm doing this. It's Voyager. It's fine. Just start the fire. You don't need to do a torch. It doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's fine. That wooden chair has seen better days. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you see me, Raph, wave at me on the street. And I won't know it's you, but you'll know it's me. And I'll go, oh hey, that was a person that knew me. Neat. Neat. Probably do it by like that, yeah. I'm glad I'm a delight though, that's nice. Yeah. It's gonna be so nice to be home though, like my other home. It feels far, it's just been far too long. Like we never intended to be gone this long. We always intended to visit like 2 or 3 years ago, but then of course, you know, COVID had other plans. Lovely weather to be in a bear cave. You were gonna move to Finland? Aww. I was gonna move to Australia before my husband ruined everything. Before I met him and I was like, well, guess I'm not moving to Australia. Could have been, you know, randomly living in Melbourne at this point. Scotland, Australia, It was great though. Like, I always wanted to live in Scotland. It was just this nice, like, you know, excuse. And it could have gone very badly moving to the other side of the world for a man I didn't know that well. It worked beautifully. Why is it letting me put some of the cups really close together? It doesn't normally do that. It's being very kind to me. I don't know why I'm heating up all the coffee. I just thought if I decide to walk back. London, where you grew up, Manchester, where you lived your whole life. Adult life in Northumberland. Yeah, all different. Yeah. Edinburgh definitely feels like home, though I'm sure it's changed a lot in 7 years. There'll definitely be things that aren't there anymore, and there'll be things that are new that I've never seen, and it's going to be interesting. I'll drink one. Well, if my man could have had legally stayed in New Zealand, he would have, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I had the legal right to go live in the UK because of the grandparent ancestry visa. Oh, I figured I'd burn one. I had ancestry, so I could go live in Scotland for 5 years without, you know, too much difficulty. And then I extended it for 2-3 more. I could have got leave, like indefinite leave to remain, but it was a lot more expensive than just doing the ancestry extension. So we just decided to do that instead. Right, I need to check what do I need for the final chair, because I think I've been using it all. 4 reclaimed wood, 6 cloth, 2 tinder. I've used the wood. That's okay, we need 1 wood, 2 tinder, 6 cloth. Oh yeah, I've got it. Okay, I just need 1 more reclaimed wood. Well, might as well cozy up here, because I think the storm isn't going anywhere. Glad I didn't go and try and craft at the outdoor workbench or something. I would have been inside. Alright, well this is going to take a while, so have a little nappy nap. Oh, it's rather chilly now. We should probably go inside. My cold coffee and my water that didn't finish. Oh well. It's fine. Make a hot fire, I know. Moving to Germany. Yeah, there's probably some. I don't usually hang on to it when I find it. Yeah, so a British-born grandparent, if you're a Commonwealth citizen, you can do the ancestry visa for 5 years, and then you can extend it for another 5, or you can, once you've lived there for I think 7 or 8, you can do leave to remain. When you get leave to remain and you've lived there for a bit longer than that, you can apply for citizenship and then a passport. It's a lot of people's extension into the UK.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
My sister's kids, unfortunately can't do it. They have British-born, well, they had British-born grandparents, but they're on their dad's side, and then dad's, they don't, you know, they don't talk to their dad, and their grandparents are both dead now. My kids, obviously, will be fine if they want to go live in the UK for a bit when they're older. Might as well sleep for the night and then go back to the, thingy-mabob waterfront cottages and get that hide so we can make the bear coat. I can't really sleep that long though. They've now made working holidays older too. It used to be you had to do a working holiday before you were 30, and now it's 35 for some countries. Yeah, so to get the ancestry at all, they have to prove it, so they have to have birth certificates from their grandparents. And they will never contact their dad. So they won't be able to get that information unless they... I suppose they could maybe... I don't know if they could request it without the permission of the... by just going to the... I suppose they could potentially request it by going to the authorities themselves. I don't know how that works. But they've got a very nasty person as a father, so... I don't want them to have to associate with him. Yeah, they might be able to request a copy. Oh, I can chop this table down. That'll help me with my wood situation. And then we'll just sleep 7. Luckily, this whole challenge is within the confines of the cabin fever rules. Yes, well, we wanted to be independent, but we voted for it. But it did not happen. They may do the vote again. They've been talking about it for a while. I'm personally glad we left with Brexit and everything, but I miss Scotland all the time. Nephews by choice had such a dad. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Well, at least hopefully they have a nice stepmom. Yeah, my sister did it alone for the last 12 years now. She's great, but it's been a struggle. And he owes, I think, over at least 120 grand of child support, unpaid child support. That he tells the government he doesn't earn very much money. He's a contractor and he just lies. And he's under investigation by the tax department because they don't agree. And then there was an arrangement where they were going to take it out of his pay before he even saw his pay. And then he decided to just job hop, and I'm amazed he hasn't left the country actually because of he's got a British passport. He could just go to the UK if he wanted to. But yeah, not a nice man, and very glad I don't have to associate with him in any way. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. It's funny I haven't heard any wolves in ages because I've killed like a bunch of them that were around. All the ones on the lake that I found basically are dead. And I never hear any howls now. I think I might have emptied the map. Oh, they're so cute. Their mum looked like a weevil. Yeah, I had extra fluid when I was pregnant, so I looked absolutely like my stomach anyway was absolutely enormous. And I'm quite short, so I probably looked quite funny. My babies weren't that big though, it was just that, yeah, extra fluid. Seems to be just the way I do things, because it's very rare to have that twice. And I had it both times. Yeah, it got uncomfortable towards the end. The second pregnancy was worse because I had pelvic pain in the first pregnancy towards the end. The second pregnancy it started halfway through, so I had half of my pregnancy with pain, but I dealt with it. To be honest, my babies were just worth it, so. Oh wow, yeah, I'm 5'3", so she had to let one go, oh bless her. Yeah, we struggled for many years and did many very expensive treatments to have our children, so the pregnancy being crappy was worth it for me. Right, there is about an ad about to start in like 15 seconds. Apologies about that. I think it's only a minute. I will just be picking up the hide and walking towards Quonset, so. Oh, rail thin, tummy like a beach ball. I wasn't rail thin, but yeah, I was, yeah, all stomach. My eye is feeling a little bit better. I've been actually playing with it closed more than open. And now I've got it open more than closed. So that's a good thing. Hi Pam, nice to see you. Should do a little shout for Pam. Good to see you, Pam. I hope you're good. Let's have a little clip for Pam.
I don't want to do this.
What you doing?
Uh,
Oh, you're playing time capsule.
a floating burning match. Okay, M is match. Good to know. Still. Okay. Oh.
If you go to your burning torch, and this is one with a triangle, you can see 23%, so this means it has 23 minutes. So we can harvest a few kilos.
Dark out here. I'm looking for shelter. I can't feel my feet.
Are you kidding me? You. How dare you?
I always like that clip, Rawr, because you're being so kind and educational about the torch times, and then the bear gets you. Down from work? Nice! Yeah, I like the time capsule, but yeah, PC only. It does make it, yeah, tricky. Can't believe those babies are just turned 19. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's so funny. Like, my niece is 23, now 23, 20, and about to be 18. Like, I helped, you know, I looked after them from tiny babies. Yeah, time is a thief. I say that all the time. Time is a thief. Even like my own babies, they're still tiny babies, but it just feels like they've just grown up so quickly. And yeah. Rock looks like Rasputin. I don't know how Rock feels about that. Oh, now I hear wolves. Okay, there's still wolves in town then. Still wolves in town. All the wind. I'll walk this way briefly. Hate the freaking wind, man. Make things so much harder than it needs to be. Hi, Frodo! Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be too much trouble, but thanks for that. I mean, unless he wants to be lunch. Oh, I'm almost done packing, my friends. It's still a lot to do. But Ewan has a last minute appointment tomorrow at the hospital, and then while Annie is sleeping, I'll carry on with that, and then obviously Thursday is a work day, but it's at home, so I'll be doing plenty of prep stuff during that day as well. But we're almost ready to go. I almost feel confident about going. I haven't seen it yet, Pam. I did see that it was posted, but I haven't watched it yet. I need to do that. I'm really behind on Zach YouTube, unfortunately. I hope to catch up soon. Yeah. Have I been to town yet? I don't even know if I've been to town. Oh, of course, I've been to Quonset. I don't think I've looted any of the houses, though. There's just too much crap on Voyager. It's kind of tiring to loot it all. Hello, Bucket. How you doing? Welcome, man. Just in case our friend is hanging around, let's make sure we've got this out. I've only got one eye, remember? The other one is working better. Just in case we've got a friend. Don't seem to have a friend. Check it out. Yeah, true, yeah. I have a friend of mine has a very good rule that he always repeats to me, is that if it's going to cost you under 20 bucks and take less than 20 minutes to procure it, just don't take it. Buy it when you get there. But I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what I've forgotten until I get there, and what if it's worth more than 20 bucks? Right, 17 and a half hours. Let's make sure she's well fed. I've got no water. I can drink coffee. And then let's do, what time is it? It's not an hour. Can't make arrows anyway. See if we can do 7.5. I'm just curious. Voyager, you know, food loss is very slow. Toothpaste, yeah. Here, good videos while driving to work, so you missed the dinner thing. Read it. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, sleepy time. I mean, I could... The lantern's empty. I don't think I have any oil. If there was oil here, I could, like, set the lantern out and do 4 more hours. But it's not like I'm caring that much about the race element of this, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. I do need to hydrate her, though. Okay, let's do a little burn barrel. I will use the torch, because... whatever. Now, I want to have... Is it 4 of these? I can't remember already. I should probably bust down some more stuff before I leave. 4, yeah, okay. So we need to make sure that we have 4 again when we leave. Oh, my friends, I just rubbed my eye again. I need to stop. That's how you got into this mess, Caro. I think it's just allergies. I've just been, like, doing all this cleaning and prep and everything. And, there's so much dust probably floating around the house. So, part of this challenge is I have to drop these materials in the active bear cave next. So I have to do 4 reclaimed wood, 6 cloth, 2 tinder, because that's a cloth chair. So, this chair is too hard. This porridge is too cold. Yeah, I've already wiped my face. Yeah, thank you, though. This bedroll is too hard. This chair is just right. This porridge is just right. This bedroll is just right. This chair is too soft. This porridge is too hot. And this bedroll is too soft. That's the Goldilocks element of the challenge. I'm just going to chuck the accelerant on. I don't care. Ah. Should work out. Might need a little bit more. I think if I do a couple, like a torch or 2, I'll have just enough. I do, yeah. Just started to put more content on there, and while I'm away, there'll be videos that that aren't streams. There's content I've made just for YouTube going up, so. Because I'm gone for a month, I kind of wanted people to still be able to watch something if they wanted to. And it felt weird not having videos being released while I was away, so I've been doing prep. So it's got an hour till boiled, it's got an hour on the fire, so we're just gonna sleep. It'll be only 6, but... or even 5. Do I have a soda? No, I've had all my sodas. I've only got coffee. I have a lot of coffee. But I thought I'll drink coffee during the day while I craft, while I've got light. Just want enough light. An aurora would be nice. Go. Girl. So many freaking matches. I think I had like 108 and I've dropped so many of them now. Don't even care if this torch runs out, we'll just... So I need to pick a bear cave. I wanted to do DP, but I don't think the bear will be back. When did I kill the bear in DP? Day 2? It's day 20.
Kind of heavy.
I mean, potentially? I think he comes back. And like the first time you kill him, he comes back faster. 5 hours. Just do it. So we can head towards DP and sleep. Just see if he's there. Worst case scenario, I have to come back. I kind of wanted to do the DP cave. I thought it'd be fun because he was the first bear the first bear I killed. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to take it to for him to be the last cave. For 2. I need 4 more cloth. Right? It was 6 cloth? 4, 6, 2 tinder. Oh, sorry, it's Goldie. I forgot to put it in the title. It's Goldilocks, or it's Goldie Doc. For the actual, there we go, it's in the title now. For the actual, Google Doc. I need more cloth. If there's not in here, I'll just go into the next house. Get all the curtains. Do I have the tinder? I don't have the tinder either, so let's do this. Oh, no worries. You're welcome. I want to go this way, so let's just get the house this way. Otherwise, my other option is the bear up the hill, but I don't know if he's actually here. Yeah. Yeah, so she didn't like tuna. She did it kind of as a joke to start with, and then she realized she didn't like it, so she changed to what she wanted it to be. Peach bee. But yeah, Blades TLD kind of makes sense. Right, so that should be everything now. Yeah, perfect. So I'd like to get like these ones as well though. So oh, soda. So I have my own cloth if I need it. You saw a choc bar? Yeah, I haven't looted this house at all. So you've probably seen a lot of things. Is it in the kitchen? Yeah, let's just grab it. Oh, I haven't looted anywhere in town. Yeah, yeah. I guess they are electric cookers, aren't they? What are you supposed to use now? We'll just call them blades, I guess. Everybody mostly call them blades. Peach Bee, I think prefers bee. But if you call her Peach, I don't think she cares. But yeah, I think she's, we've been calling her Bee. Still often call her Tuna because we're known it for so long now, it's kind of hard to drop, but... Blades, yeah. Blades CJ? He's on camera normally. Unless it's a different Blade. Blades TLD is, yeah, guy. His girlfriend is Ish with lots of H's. Never remember how many H's. Oh, it'll be a different, yeah, different blades maybe. It's very warm in here now. I've had the heating blasting, but if I turn it off, it gets cold real quick. Let's try it. Let's try without it for a little bit. Tasty fruit slinger. Boo, rock, boo. Today I had to do so much work. I was watching Done and I had to like bail out of the stream. I said I'll be back in just a minute and then I never came back because I got so busy with work. Two projects suck, boo. Nothing around, hey, it's real quiet. Except Astrid's stomach. Well, I think it's going to turn, so let's just move a little quicker. I know, I'm making you run when you're already tired. I'm so mean. We're nearly there, Astrid. Probably just let her sleep in the, Just check that I've definitely got my bearskin bedroll. Can drop the improvise now, to be honest. Thank you, you served me well. Thank you. Drop a little more weight. Well, guess I'm not making any more arrows or anything. I guess I'm just done. Got 4 of these. 5 of these. I have so many freaking flare shell bullets. Shades of P from 25 years ago. What do you mean, making her run when she's tired? We're nearly there. You can do it.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yep. Oh, the music stopped. That was extremely disconcerting. Why did the music stop? For the evening music. Okay. Well, that was very weird. That made me very nervous all of a sudden. I was like, I've killed the bear. There shouldn't be a bear. There shouldn't be anything stalking me. That was very weird. It was like they were like, nope, wrong MP3. Load up this one instead. Yeah. Sometimes it stops and then the stalking music kicks in and you're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. But this had like no reason for it really. I'm guessing it was maybe the game weather changed or something reset the music, I don't know. It's so funny, his hair is so long in that GIF. He just had a fresh haircut last week, so that hair was really long, but that's funny. His dancing is hilarious. It's still very similar. I don't think it's gotten any better. I need to add something with Annie in it. All of my I have all these little bits and pieces with Ewan, but nothing with Annie. I suppose because she doesn't speak that clearly yet. Just allowed your message, Pam. Obviously, yeah. I can record Annie saying something really cute and it'll definitely become a sound. But her language is only really starting to pick up now. Be interesting to see how she is after a month with us. And not at daycare. Though daycare do a lot to foster her language. You know, obviously one-on-one attention with us was really good for language development. And her signs are coming along really well, so I'm hoping that we can get her using a bit more. It's actually really a privilege to get this month off with our children, even though, you know, they can be hard work. I think it's going to be really good. It's a chance that we probably won't get for a while, again, to have that long with them. Not at work. Oh, it's done it again. OBS has done that thing where all my windows go black. Oh, they're back. That's very strange. Oh, it's totally appropriate, Pam. It's just the... Even with labeled channels, my auto mod does pick up things that it maybe shouldn't. But yeah. It's all good. I probably have it set to be a bit too tough because I've had some trolling. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it would be good, Druid. I think it'll be good for all of us. As long as we all get some downtime and time to relax. But the kids will have lots and lots of time with Granny, so that will be good for them and good for us to have a little bit of a break too, but generally it's to spend time as a family and it's going to be really good. So I imagine it'll be a good 5 years before we can afford to go back to Scotland. Here we are, home sweet home for the night, though I could press on to the mine to be quite honest. It's quite light and the weather's not bad. Let's just do it. Yeah, not too bad trolling, but I just stepped auto mod up to like at the next level of detection just in case. Just get some odd ones in sometimes. Oh nice! Flew into Christchurch, drove up through Kaikoura, family in Wellington, Hawke's Bay, Auckland. That's neat, yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, our honeymoon was like that and all over Italy. But yeah, this time we just wanted to stay in Edinburgh and actually, because the whole point is to see people. So we just wanted to stay in one spot. But yes. You're not odd, Garrick. You're fine. Slightly odd is fine. Saying odd things to me just so that I say them out loud is not fine. Like, someone came in the other night with a username that I won't repeat. And obviously they have a username that's kind of, you know, rude. And they deliberately just go and follow people to make people say their name out loud. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to say your name, but welcome in. And then they never said anything in chat, so they surely can't be a genuine person just with a name that's a bit gross. They never went, oh, sorry, yeah, I really should change my name, or hey, my name isn't after this. This is the reason I took my name. They just were silent. And they're obviously just following to troll. So I get stuff like that. I just don't say it. I just don't feed into it. Or if they come in with a joke opener, like, and the joke answer is making me say something in particular, they get a rise out of that. So I just don't feed into it. I'm just like, yeah. So I don't mind odd. I mean, I think I'm quite odd, but it's odd with poor intent. It's the intent that matters. If you're coming in just to mess with someone, then yeah, not cool. So yeah, that was like 2 days ago. But I've had someone I've had to block that's come in and said really gross things as well. Yeah, treating people as toys, it's a really good way to put it. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. My little feed down the bottom was perfectly smooth, crystal clear, and now it's all juddery, but that's okay. Doesn't matter that much. It's better now. Granny Weatherwax. See, I haven't read very much Pratchett, and I read Holly. Is it Holly Weird, the one about Hollywood? My husband has loaned me one of his Pratchett books for our trip because I'm gonna take 2 or 3 books along with us. It's the first book in the Witches series, which I think I'll enjoy. And then I've got Dunn's book, which I got 4 chapters into and never continued. And then I got one of my old favourites, because I like to reread stuff that I've already read when I'm on a holiday too, because I find that relaxing. You know you're going to enjoy it. And that's Lamb by Christopher Moore, which is very funny. And also I redeemed it as part of Burb's book club thing, so we may both read it together. She can chat about it to see if she likes it.
I could eat a horse.
Reverse psychology? Yeah. It does work. Yeah, my books are usually digital, but I like to take a few paper books so that I can read them outside in the sun without worrying about the glinting. I don't have a Kindle or anything that's good for like reading in sunlight, so but yeah. Great thing about e-readers is that they're so accessible. One of my projects, I'm working really hard on releasing this guide, and we're making it really accessible. We're releasing lots of different versions of it, and just worried that work's going to kind of fall over while I'm away, but we'll make it work. It'll be fine. Just want to get to the other end and then I'll let her sleep in here. She's very tired. Very sleepy. Don't want too much coal, it's Voyager. I don't want to like overdo it. Oh, yawning already. 9:30. Using the bear bedroll. I love it. Right. What can we eat? Oh, pork and beans. We're out of food. That's okay. Even if she starves from now on, she'll be fine. And we'll definitely find food that I didn't pick up when I was last in DP. Might as well do the full 12. She'll be thirsty, but she'll be fine. Oh, it sounds like garbage out there. That's fine. Let's get along to the church.
Food.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's just windy. Okay. It's fine. Might as well just use the revolver for a bit. So many bullets. We're about to end, hopefully. If the bear is back up, we will end shortly. If it's not, we'll be heading back to find a bear. Yeah, it's a Voyager challenge, Pam. It's modified Voyager with the bears turned up to high for the challenge. We just thought it'd be more relaxing. It's actually been quite relaxing to have it on Voyager. I'm really enjoying being back on Voyager. Played Voyager for so many years. It's really nice to be back. I got my boomstick. Pew pew. So breezy. I think I have raided the church already. 99% sure, so we'll just go past it, seeing the weather's not that bad. So we started here, DP. All I want to know is if the bear is back. Oh, I wasn't justifying it, I was just explaining because I have been playing a lot of Interloper lately, but yes, this is a Voy challenge. Yeah, I definitely agree, I do not like that either. If you're playing TLD, you're not playing it wrong. Wait for a friend. Wolf jerk friend. Here he is. Alright, let's go see if the bear is back. Bork! Come on then!
I need to find food.
Come on! You broke my arrow. How dare you? I don't normally go along the road in DP, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh! Noisy. Seeing that red food meter makes me go, ugh, but... God, I thought that bush right there, that log with that bush was the moose. Mais oui, votre papa. Oh, I know. It's so hard on an Interloper just opening container after container after container and it just being disappointing. Just being like, oh, more nothing. It does make finding things exciting, but at the same time, oh my god, it's like, oh, come on, can you not give me one little thing? Please. Whereas Voyager, I just don't loot everything anymore. Like I used to feel compelled to absolutely loot every single location, every single container. But if I don't need anything, I just don't bother looting. And then when I need something later, I go looking. I'm like, oh, I need some food. I'll just go search through these houses. I'm sure I'll find something. Right, Mr. Bear, are you back yet? Yeah. You're like, yay, stuff. It's hard to hear anything over the wind. Oh, no worries. Good to see you, Raf. Thank you very much. I'll be around in like chat of other streamers, like done mainly. So I might see you, but otherwise, yeah. I'll see you when I'm back. Here's a fire I made next to the dead bear, because he died right here, the bear. Hearing walking noises that aren't mine. Or it might just be the wind is just making crazy noises. Wouldn't put it past it. Be funny if I ran into the bear and I had to shoot him with a flare to not get mauled. And then I'm like, oh shit, I have to go quickly sleep in his cave before he dies. Well, it's definitely wolves. Oh, hi. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
He's back. Like, where's this wolf that's on me? Like, honestly, can you hurry up? I want to get away from the bear. Oh, he's up there. What are you doing, dude? What do you think you're going to achieve up there? You appear to be oh my god. Wrong timing for that. Oh, I can't do anything about it. Shit. I better not get mauled by the bear now because I've got a sprained ankle. Oh, I was gonna say I'll path somewhere he can't get me, but I will not. If he wants to follow me down here, you can follow me down here. I don't want to have to kill this bear, that's the thing. So I'm hoping he's far enough away.
I need some first aid soon.
I can get down here and make a bandage real quick. Probably do it without repairing her, actually. Let's just do it. From the day we arrive on the planet.
That smarts a bit.
Because can't I get up here? Isn't there like...
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Until I took an arrow to the knee. Thank you for that. The pulsing of the sound because I'm got pain is funny.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. I've got to make a hot porridge. I've got to sleep here for 3 hours.
Perfect.
Have I got anything? I've got the coal. Okay, so I'm dropping the items from the chair, which is the 4 reclaimed wood, 6 cloth, and 2 tinder. Okay, so drop 6 cloth, all the wood, and 2 tinder. I'm gonna make the porridge. 20 minutes. The bear better not come back. And I have to eat it hot. Eat it straight away. And now I have to sleep 3 hours with the bear bedroll. And I finished the challenge. Oh, the bear's come. I heard him. Oh well, I've done the challenge. It doesn't matter now if I die. Is he sleeping? Look, it's the same thing that happened last time. Should we get him? Let's go do what we did to the other bear. I need to know what my time is, but I suppose I'm only adding a few minutes. It's fine. I got him in the neck last time. This may not work as well. But again, if I get mauled, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to quit out. Yeah, porridge needs some butter.
Ow.
My god, you guys, this is creepy. I've got a sprained ankle. His head's like in the rock. Alright. And we're done. Let's quit. Yay, Goldilocks is done. Alright, let's see what my time was. Final time was 21 days, 11 hours, 29 minutes. I'm just gonna copy that into the, yeah. I got the bear. Let's copy that into the Discord so that everybody knows. The long dark.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, thank you, Druid. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Right, so now we're gonna do maybe on Voyager. I want to do some goats. I want to do the ravine goat first. I want to do Mystery Lake for that. Though I suppose it's also close to the entrance to Coastal, but you don't know exactly how far away you're going to be. I don't change my... title. Alrighty. My eyes feeling a lot better. Before that. Oh, this is a really good location. Very close to Ravine.
You ever have the suspicion
Oh,
that you've
yeah.
been abducted by aliens?
Good plan, Druid. 2 seconds, my friend. Oh, arrows. Arrow, rather. Alrighty, let's do X-Files fun fact time. It's with the button. Hit the button. Oh, there's me in the dark. Hi, you can see my crazy. My hair is all fluffy. Hello. I didn't turn the cam off in this view, obviously. It's okay, you can see me sitting in the dark. Let's grab my X-Files fun facts. Ba, 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 ba. You can see my poor eye. My poor eye. I want to keep it closed, so what I'm going to do is just turn that off. It works for the sitting in the dark of the X-Files thing. Yeah, absolutely. What we'll do is grab the fact. Oh, okay. So this one is quite fun. I'm gonna grab a source actually for a second. So there is a fan theory that Scully is immortal. So it's a long-running theory because Scully, obviously, actually being immortal is probably completely, obviously not true. But she's placed in harmful situations all the time. She has plot armor, obviously. Yeah, I know, right, Pam? Yeah. But there's an episode called Clyde Bruckman's Final Repose, which is a very popular X-Files fan episode. And Clyde Bruckman is a guy played by Peter Boyle. He's a guy who can predict how you will die and when you will die. And she says, well, how am I going to die? And he says, you won't. Right? Then there's an episode where there's a serial killer in season 6. The episode's called Tithonus. And there's an immortal guy who has been living forever. He's 150 years old. He's been living forever because he says he looked death in the eye and then he looked away and death took someone else. So he's watched people all around him die and he's not been able to die. And he's actually really frustrated that he can't die. He wants to die. So at the end of the episode, Scully is dying because she's been shot, I think, or stabbed. I can't remember what happens to her. Anyway, she turns her head and she survives at the end, so... And then the other part of the theory, I think, is the fact that there's an episode called Monday, which is like Groundhog Day. So our lovely agents are in a situation where a bank is being taken hostage by bank robbers, and the very good point, Pam. Yeah. And the bank explodes over and over and over until Mulder and Scully realize they're in a loop and try and fix it, right? But every time she dies, the day resets. It's not anyone else dying. It's when Scully dies, the day resets. So that's apparently also feeds into the immortal thing. And apparently Chris Carter was asked about it, and he said that he didn't mean to establish that Scully was immortal when he had Clyde Bruckman say she won't die. He just wanted him to say it. He thought it was really interesting. But yeah, he apparently said in a Reddit thread that she is immortal, and now people consider it to be like legit. But anyway, I thought it was a really interesting theory. But yeah, anyway, that's my Xbox One debate for the day. Hi, bye. All right. Enough of that. I have to get through the fact before the song repeats too many times because it drives me crazy. She's the Highlander, yeah. There can be only one. I'm actually running out of Xbox fun facts in my list here. I'm gonna have to stock up on more. Try and remember some more stuff before I come back. Yeah. Alrighty. TLD. Ooh. Bam. Alright, let's see if we can do the scope before the wolves spawn. Get to Ravine, where there's obviously no... The X-Files fact store, yeah. Well, I did everything from my brain, and then I looked up, like, trivia to try and jog my memory, and noted down a few, like, talking points to remind myself. And then I, thought about my favorite episodes and tried to remember certain things, and yeah. Oh, the moose is gonna spawn here. That's fun. Poor Astrid, I'm sorry. Listen. He's already here. Okay, I guess not being technically a predator, he doesn't get out of the grace period. I was like, I just heard the moose huff, and then yeah, he's already here. That's wild. Okay. I've never seen a moose right on spawn before. Could be a moose. Might be a deer though. Thanks, Pam. Hey, Amanda. Welcome in. Nice. Good morning. Yeah, I didn't figure he was an actual predator, but because he can do danger to you, I didn't know if he fell into the category of having to wait 24 hours to spawn or not. So that's really interesting. All right. Sorry, I've got the sneezies, so if I go silent, it's me sneezing. I see it in your garden. Caw. Yeah, I know, Pam, yeah. Because I started in 2017, so I have done time capsule and played all the versions before I started. But even playing the version that I started on is so different. If anyone have PlayStation 4 or 5 need to change the password now and is hacked. Oh, okay. Was there like a password leak, maybe? I can change my password later. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Alright, so I've watched Zach do this the other day and I took mental notes. So let's see if I can actually do it. Ah, okay. Alright, good to know, thanks. So you need to stay high. And then you can go onto this ledge. And then go around. And try and stay high. And then this ledge. And then try and stay high along here. Oh, that may hopefully not kill me. And then you get to this white wall. And you can go down. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the time capsule really is worth it. Yeah, this is great. Now that I know that, that's great. I mean, obviously I've damaged her quite a bit, but I'm not going to keep her alive, so... Fantastic. Sprain wrist, sprain ankle. But I now know how to get down here without the rope.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
And you end up down here. Alright. That's that goat. Right, the other one I want to do is the Mystery Lake to Milton goat, which I have done successfully twice, but I'd like to do it again because it's fun. To make sure I'm happy, confident doing it. Yeah, that's really handy. Obviously you can't get back up, but if you're just going down and then going to Bleak Inlet, it's probably not a big deal. Yeah. Alright. They keep spawning me in really convenient locations for what I want to do. Yeah, circle back to FM, yeah. But that's awesome. I'm glad that it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Because I keep hearing about the death wall there. But watching Zach do it the other day, I was like, you know what? I'm putting that on my list. I'm going to try that ASAP. Ah, grace period. So nice. I could have done Pilgrim, I suppose. Seeing it really doesn't matter. I don't really need any challenge. just doing the goat part. But yeah. The way from the Milton Mystery Lake transition to the farm and Milton by the... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm about to do, Pam. Yeah, really good. So I can get into Milton from Mystery Lake without doing any climbing at all. I've done it, yeah, twice. So I want to do it now and make sure I still remember exactly how to do it. I have not done it on... I've only done it once on a run that I actually cared about, on a game I was actually playing. The other time was just an experiment. But it was a while ago. Fun if the moose is here too. We might just have moosin'. Constant moosin'. So I don't really want to start any more runs before I go. So I'll just do this for a bit and then I'll... Man, I don't know why it's keep blocking you, Pam. I don't know why it doesn't like you. The hardest go-to. You're satisfied watching. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're having fun. So yeah, I'm going to do this for a little bit and then I might play my Voyager run, which is literally just mucking about, having fun, really. I'm trying to get wrapped in furs, so I'm about to make a wolf coat. Manny Wilson out in the woods, in the woods, in the woods. I don't really want to start a new Loper run because then I'll not continue it for a month and it just feels silly. I could switch to Lake, play a bit more Lake. I need to figure out what I want to play tomorrow too. Except you're correcting on... Or I could do... What else could I do? Something super chill. Oh, it's nighttime. Do more Lake. I could try Abandon Mars, but I don't know if I want to stream it. I just feel like I'm quite bad at it, and I don't really want to. I don't really want to have like people telling me what to do. I feel like that's going to invite backseating friends, people, you know, new people in who mean well, but they're like, oh, why haven't you done this way? Feels like that kind of game, unfortunately. Strategy games are always a bit like that. You do need to head to bed soon, I know. You probably only got like half an hour usually, right? I'll have a think. But yeah, I definitely don't want to do... I'm not going to do TLD the rest of the stream because I've not got much else I really want to do other than doing some goats. And yeah, I'd hate to start a new run and then have to try and remember it in a month. I reckon the update's going to come out while I'm away too. Oh, you're thirsty? Sorry. Suppose I'll keep it. I mean, she's barely going to get any more sleep, but let's just give her what we can. I don't have a light source to get through the cave is the only thing. I've got matches. I wonder if I make a torch. I suppose I can't without oil. Is there oil alongside here? Yes, okay. Right. What do I need to make a torch? I need a stick and I need cloth.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sticks I can do, but there won't be any cloth here unless there's clothing somewhere because they don't have curtains here. Rifle ammo. Okay. I don't think I need it. I'm literally just gonna go. Let's see what's in here. can always rip apart her socks. I might have a flare. I don't have... No, I don't have a flare. Pretty sure. Unless it's in... Oh, yes, it'll be in the light menu, wouldn't it? Not the fire menu. So it's like 11 or 12. 32. I'm so impatient with these today. $31. See if I can plug my heater in while I click this save. Aha! I did it! Go me.
I'll take it.
Revolver ammo and a book. Okay, well no, that's not very helpful. Can't open this. Alright. Astrid, sorry, I'm gonna have to be brutal. You're losing your socks. How many cloth do I need for the mega torch? 1! Okay, 3 sticks and 1 cloth. So yes, you're losing your socks. Sorry. All of this for the goat. Oh, true, I could have done the table. Could I do that without a hatchet, though? Does she have... She doesn't have any tools. Yeah, no tools. You'll give me my 3 sticks. Alright. Mega torch is gonna have to do. Should get through the cave with 1 torch if I'm quick. Go in and do it. Can also get through a bit of this cave without any sort of light source, obviously, with the... this bit. Mega torch. My 12 matches. Alright, go, Astrid, go. This feels so far down. There will be coal in the cave, yes. Old King Coal. Sweet. Plenty of torch time. She's not going to need to come back, so... Alright. I'll have a drink while she walks slowly there. I suppose if I need a... Oh, no, I won't, because I'm only going to do the goat around and then I'm going to quit. I'm not going to eat anything. I don't know if I've lived long enough for there to be a wolf down the bottom. Should probably get a stone, I suppose. Oh, it's cold. It's so cold, guys. It's really dropped down again. I think it was like 8 degrees today, which is like 46 F. And really windy and wet, and my house is just cold. Unfortunately, I'm going to a very hot place on the weekend, and then I'm going to a very cold place on Monday. And we're not very cold, but colder. And I'm just like, oh, Scotland in the autumn, really. Now, did I do it here last time? I think you do it here. Because look at this. This looks very straightforward. Yeah, sweet. No problems. Right, this is a bunny area, so there should be stones. Right, so that's avoiding the first rope. If you're curious about how you get into Milton with no ropes, it's the first rope.
I can't feel my
I remember being surprised when I first came here on higher difficulties that there was a wolf, because on Voyager so often there's no wolf here. And I didn't realize wolves could be here for the longest time. I'd done a few stalker runs, but I'd still not managed to run into them somehow. And then I came here, I think it must have been on Lopa the first time I came here, and I was like, what the hell? There's a wolf down here? Yeah, you want the cold here. Oh, hello. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Put it away, Astrid. I appear to be stuck where I am. That's what I was about to say. No, I'm not. That's good. Until I wasted like 3 matches trying to frickin' pick up a piece of wood. I mean, I'm not going to need any of this, but I can't resist picking it up.
wait.
Oh, there's more matches. Okay.
Cold and
Warming up a bit. Yeah, Astrid, no one cares. I prefer to be cold over hot because you can always warm up, you know, you can always put on layers, but I still... I don't know, I feel cold today, like full, like to my bones. My hands are really cold. I was like, did I not eat enough today? Like... But no, I had big katsukari lunch. I had a nice... My husband just made me a pasta bake and some salad.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
But the mid-80s is too hot, Druid. That's too hot. I do not like. Alright, let's see if I can still do this. I have a feeling I usually started lower than this, but let's... It's a little edge, and then you go... And you just try and stay high. Nope, dying. Yeah, I messed up. Alright. I missed whole sections of what I was supposed to do there, but that's okay. We might still make it. You hear the snow chickens everywhere? Yeah. Yeah, my heating is also really expensive. I've got a very drafty old house. Yeah, this is exactly where I'm supposed to go, because I remember going in this corner. Going around this corner. I got a very drafty old house. Wood flooring, no carpets. Yeah, no, I've messed this right up. That's fine. We don't need to do that one. I've done it successfully before. I have to remember exactly what I did. I think I started too high. It's all good. Is there another one I wanted to do? There was another one I wanted to do, but I don't remember where it was. Just curious. Just have a look. Where was it? Can't remember. That's okay. We're gonna switch games, I think. It's all good. Let's go to general game. Which is not very different for you guys. It's kind of just for my it's just for usually for my camera, but my camera's not on. What are we playing? Let's put on Lake. I think it's probably just the smartest choice. Or I could play some Dwarf, actually. Let's play some Dwarf. And then if I feel lakey, I can... I mean... Okay, now we have Lake hype. Yeah, let's play Lake. Let's play Lake. Let's do it.